Here's Lee, and now Neil. Chips it in for Mariner to flick one forward, and can Woodcock get a touch? Well, what a start for England. What a start. Tony Woodcock closing in on Mariner's flick, and England have scored in the first minute. Well, we saw Brian Robson score in, 25 seconds in the World Cup. Look at this here. Phil Neal chips the ball forward. Paul Mariner gets a flick on. Defenders hesitate. The 7, Mikos, let it go through. Woodcock put it past the goalkeeper. Inside for Mavros. THESSALONIKI. Libatinos. Forward goes Metropolis. And Anastopoulos could be on the end of this. Closed down by Shilton mainly when Sansom appeared to have let him have a yard. Corner to Greece. In the air. Kapsis has also gone forward. Kostikos is in there. And Metropolis arrives now at the far post. It comes loose and a chance. Oh, Kostikos taken from almost underneath the crossbar. Brian Robson doing some very useful defending for England. Gunaris to take the corner. And Peter Shilton will fish that one out. The drive by Mavros, who with his left foot may feel he should have done rather better. When Shilton cleared the initial header, it came to a favoured position for Mavros, but the shot in the end fairly comfortably held. And indeed with Robson. Mabbott is well forward in this attack for England. So is Mariner, and he's onside. Paul Mariner misses. Beautifully set up by Brian Robson. Robson carrying the ball through, releasing it at the right moment to avoid Mariner being flagged offside. But Mariner, as you can see, had got the beating of Kapsis here, and as the goalkeeper advanced in trying to just lob the ball over him, he also cleared the crossbar. Good chance for England, though. Martin. Oh, and Woodcock with a run on goal, ahead of his marker. Now, can he finish? Tony Woodcock has put the ball in the net for his second and England's second, and that should surely, barring a series of mistakes by England, secure the points here. Bobby Robson and Don Howe making points to one another, but it was the forward play of Woodcock and Mariner that Don Howe thought would be influential in this match. He said so before the game, and again there they get the better of their markers. Mikos loses Woodcock. Here comes the goalkeeper, but Woodcock's finish absolutely sure. So the man in borrowed boot, Sammy Lee, complaining that they're not 10 yards, and he'll try a shot, will Lee, and it's gone in! Sammy Lee on his full international debut makes it 3-0. Perhaps a slight deflection off one of the Greek players in the wall. I suspect there was, but Lee will claim it. Bobby Robson, who gave Sammy Lee his first chance today, smiling. There were plenty of complaints before the kick that the wall had not retreated. But watch Sammy Lee here. There's a definite little touch on the end of the wall. Livantinos possibly, and it's gone past Saganis to make it 3-0 for an England team who have now assumed complete control halfway through the second. Woodcock is coming in. Oh, good save, Saganis. Well, that looked like the hat-trick. Woodcock arriving at just the right time, but Saganis responding, going to his right. Police presence evident around the railings as the whistle goes. And what turned out to be a comfortable victory will take England to the top of their European Championship qualifying group and gives Bobby Robson his first win as manager. Don Howe, his coach, predicted this morning that the game would hinge on England's service to Mariner and Woodcock and what they did with it. And in a sense it did, because Woodcock produced 2 of the goals and Sammy Lee, on his full international debut, scored the 3rd. England